One of the flagship titles that Ubisoft has is Far Cry, and while we do not know the exact release date of the game, we do know that Far Cry 6 should be coming in 2021. The initial trailer that they showed off looked awesome, so typically Far Cry, and today we're basically going to be taking a look at some of the things that we do know about the game so far, and some of the reasons why Far Cry 6 is looking like it could be one of the biggest games coming out in 2021.
I have something for you, Diego. Give me your hands.
Number 1.
You will be El Presidente.
Okay, let's look at what this game is going to be available on. It is going to be available for the newly released PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X, and also the Xbox Series S. However, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC owners are also able to get in on this, not to mention Google Stadia and Amazon Luna. Far Cry 6 also has 4 different versions available. You can of course get the standard version of the game, but there's also a gold edition that comes with the season pass. Also on offer is the Ultimate Edition, which along with the Season Pass gives you extra DLC, and finally we do have the Collector's Edition, which comes with an awesome bunch of physical items, including a really cool flamethrower prop.
Number 2.
The setting of the game is a fictional place called Yara. Yara is clearly based on Cuba, and the whole 1950s type vibe that they have going on here looks really cool. There is a revolution that is trying to rise up against a dictator that is ruling Yara in the most brutal fashion. It's going to make for a very interesting place to explore, and that would definitely be something that I'm personally looking forward to figuring out.
Will be wrong.
Number 3.
Getting an animal buddy to help you out in a Far Cry game is certainly nothing new. However, Far Cry 6 looks like it's going to be an extra awesome feature, as one of the animal helpers that you can get is a really cool panther. It kind of goes without saying, you know that no one is really going to be troubling you if you do have a panther backing you up. And if you do pre-order the game, you get an adorable little dog that will also be accompanying you during your missions.
Number 4.
To my knowledge, this is actually a first for the Far Cry franchise, but this time around you can play as either a male or female protagonist. The character that we are going to be playing as, I believe, is pronounced Danny Rojas, and the fact that you can decide what gender you play as, to me, is a really neat addition to the story. It has not been confirmed yet, but it does also look like we can tinker with the design of Danny with cosmetics.
Number 5.
The Far Cry series is known for having some of the best villains in video game history, with 3 and 4 being the best of the best. For Far Cry 6, they've brought out the big guns, as they've got Giancarlo Esposito to be the main bad guy, and a dictator of Yaro, President Anton Castillo. The trailer showcased a brutal dictator who is ruthless when it comes to keeping people in line. He is a fantastic actor with a real talent for playing bad guys, most notably Gus in Breaking Bad, and to me, if the writing is great, Anton could very well be the best villain in the series to date.
Are you a monster? Because our country is like this grenade, except it has 2 basic parts.
Anyway peeps, that was just a very quick run through of 5 things that I do feel you should be aware of before the release of Far Cry 6. As I mentioned at the start of the video, I'm not too sure when this game will be dropping in terms of an exact release date, because I know that it did get delayed recently, but it's definitely one of those games that I feel will be a big hit in 2021. As always, if you did enjoy this update, be sure to smash the like button, and also do let me know your thoughts in the comments below if you are looking forward to the release of Far Cry 6, or are you kind of over the franchise at this point.
Prove it.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more cool urban gameplay videos.